Look at this behemoth. Oh my god. So, anyways, everybody, welcome to another multiplayer Sunday. Let's hope we can actually get some multiplayer shit going on tonight. We're going to start in the crew like usual because the crew is always a good starting point. And then as the night goes on, you guys come in and you tell me what you want me to play. I just made this damn thing because why the hell not? But it's actually a little more important than why the hell not. There's a brand time attack in the new Summit qualifier since the December Summit is over. Although I have some serious complaints about the December Summit. Fucking 20,000 crew credits seems like a little bit of a scam for as much work as I put into it with the help of space. But understanding I will be, even though I'm not happy about it. So that kind of pisses me off. But we got the new qualifier, which is in the East Coast, around New York, Maine, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what state we're in. But it's called Time's Up. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of time trial themed events. I haven't done any of the events other than the skills. They were a precision and 2 slalom skills. I failed miserably at one of the slalom skills, so that's no big deal. But I haven't done anything else since then. Right now we're just waiting for Space, my loyal crewmate, who is currently driving underground because why the hell not? Thank you, Ubisoft and Ivory Tower, for your wonderful creation. And we're going to knock out the brand time attack together because we both just made our first Hummers in perf spec. As you can see, mine's got a little higher performance index than his, but it doesn't mean shit. I've never raced the thing on the Xbox One. On Xbox 360 I did, and it was hell on earth. It was like driving a bathtub down an icy slope. So we'll see how well this guy does on the Xbox One. So Space, you ready? Oh god. I'm really nervous and excited at how well this is going to go because I did a little bit of a test run before I started streaming with it, and it grips, but it's so damn big that it grips only a little bit. Well, you can use the weight to throw it around, but it's because of all of its weight you can't really control it. I mean, you can try. I know I'm going to try my damnedest because I guarantee you there's going to be some tight-ass corners in this race. And it's a city run. Oh, God. Hey, Space. Oh, boy. This looks a little better than mine. Not going to lie. Then again, we're moving at high speed, so I can't really say anything! Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. It still kind of handles like a bathtub, but it's not as bad as a bathtub as it used to be. Boy, oh boy. Shit! I couldn't stop! Well, this is the stage that has my shortcut space. Don't forget about it, going through that little, that thing, straight ahead. And I tried everything I could to get rid of the extra exhaust port that's down below my bumper, but, it's not an option. With the twin exhaust coming out the side, which is my favorite exhaust system ever created for the H1. Yeah. It's only supposed to be on one side, which is my biggest complaint about it, but it's still one of my favorite exhaust systems ever created for the Hummer. You'll see it on the military Humvee if you look at certain models, certain versions that are carrying different equipment and stuff. That single exit exhaust like that are on the side of mine. But no other exhausts, just the one. So it's kind of weird that they incorporated it, but incorporated it wrong. Well, yeah, it's a Hummer. Of course it's going to drive good in a straight line. I know. It's brutal. But it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. At least in comparison to the 360 version, I should say. Yeah, I got a +0 as well, but it gave me a +0 grip. It's 3 seconds faster than me. I just couldn't keep my shit together. So yeah, we're not gonna do that one again just yet. We'll come back to it later. But it's still a pretty fun event. It's unique. I like unique. But damn, that was bad. So, drag, time attack, drift. What's on your agenda? Because I don't got any viewers yet. Alright. Monster trucks it is. Oh. That won't be a problem. I have several. I'm gonna laugh if it makes us use an A-Barth. Yeah, I can use all of mine too, so let's go with the Silverado. We haven't played with the Silverado in a while. Let's see what arena it is. I'm curious. I bet you it won't. Mm-hmm. Shit. Would you look at that? It does. Nope, we're actually in the East Coast. I'll be damned. I figured we weren't going fast enough. I never really worked out a good pattern for this arena. Shit. Come on. Oh, yeah? That was by far one of my worst front flips ever. And I've done some pretty bad ones. Shit! So I plopped down right there. Got a minute left. I gotta get up to that 5,000. Or else the score is gonna be really bad. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, got to 5K. Three seconds, come on! I believe in you, Silverado! I do not believe in you anymore. That was a pretty bad run. Yeah, I know, but it was still a pretty bad run for me. That didn't go very smooth. I didn't get a good pattern going at all. Yeah. So not bad. 27. Nah, that's why it's bad. I didn't break 30K. Without breaking 30K, it's just no good. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Well, next is drift. Or the time attack. Let's do the time attack, see what it is. It's a circuit time attack. Wonder what kind of shit it's gonna give us this time. Like I said, I wonder what kind of shit it's gonna give us this time. I don't mind that they're American cars. I'm just curious to see what it gives me. Oh, shit. Silverado, Viper V10, or Charger RT Hemi. Hey, Bubba. How you doing, man? Welcome back to another stream. I'll use my Silverado. It is, but it was originally in the United States, and the Europeans adapted it and took it to a whole nother level. Mm-hmm. Nope. Originally developed in the U.S. You'd be amazed. There's actually quite a few cars developed in the U.S. only to be made with foreign parts. A bit of understeer that space. Oh, brakes didn't work. Yee. I guess that's worse than understeer, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was happening. Oh. I know. Are you sure it was the Camaro that was an RT or not the Dodge Charger RT? Because I'm pretty sure the Camaro is an SS or RS. One of the two. But it is one of my favorite cars. Well, there is an RS version of the Camaro, but I don't think it was as popular as the SS. Definitely. The 69 Camaro RS or SS and the 71 Camaro SS are fucking Z28. Favorite Camaro. No problem, Bubba. I'm not gonna judge you if you get a car name wrong. I'm not gonna care that much. Yeah, I like the Camaro. I have several different versions of it that I've been working on. I need to make my circuit version of it. The circuit version of the 69 Camaro in this game is phenomenal. It looks like an old school stock car, almost. Almost. There's a few panels that are a little too wide and looks a little too exaggerated. But it almost looks like a real NASCAR. I was like, yes! Just like this truck. This is a Silverado 1500. Fucking looks like the Craftsman Truck Series. How cool is that? So, Bubba, you said, are you on PS4? I can't remember if you were on PS4 or if it was Shooty. That was PS4. Alright, so now we do drag, I guess. Well, you know it's gonna fuck one of us over. Ah, bummer. Well, tonight's multiplayer Sunday, and I want to play games with my viewers, or just play games that they request that are multiplayer. But, really, I just want to play with my viewers. But I'll play just about anything that I have. Within reason, of course. All 3 of my 4 dragsters are American. What a surprise. I'm going to use a Stingray. It needs work. I wonder what drag strip it's going to give us. Oh, Challenger. Right on. I'm nervous. What the hell? Oh my god, I overcooked my tires so bad. This is new. I'm not familiar with this drag strip. Ah, bummer. You got school tomorrow? Right there. Bummer, dude. I'm sorry I gotta go to school, but school is important. Space, where are you going? Wow. Do you think the glitch is getting worse? Bummer. But yeah. I also have a bunch of other games that I could play besides the crew, Bubba. But I just start with the crew because that's the one that really seems to suck people in. And they're like, oh yeah, he's playing the crew. Well, at least you had a Christmas break, man. Your engine is backfiring so much, Space. And the clock's still going. I'm the same way, man. I'm addicted to the crew too. I love it. Although I'm starting to get nervous of what the future is going to entail for it. Because, you know, we got the Summit, and we haven't had any major upgrades or additions yet. It's making me worry. Probably. I think it might be around February the new shit starts showing up too, but still. I'm thinking we should hit the nitro before we get to the hill, Space. What do you think? About right here. Oh shit. I got airborne. Yeah, hitting it before the hill seems a little bit more efficient, but I got airborne, which got scary. Damn. Well, I don't know. Still waiting for it to finish. 15. So, yeah, 15's pretty good. You should do a solo run later without me and see what happens. Yeah, I know. Well, the last thing we got to do is the drift challenge, and boy, oh boy, am I not looking forward to that. Usually I go into these dreading the drag trials because they still don't know how to make a good drag strip, but, you know, whatever. They have had a couple of good ones. I like this one. This one was pretty fun, but it's not very efficient. I'm covered there too. Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, and a Dodge Viper. I'm good. I'm gonna go with my Viper. Yes, I am very bad at drifting, Bubba. Just very bad. Space is too, but, you know. Yeah, we get good enough scores to be competitive in the game, but I still don't think I'm doing a very good job. Fuck. Look at that little focus slide. Oh my god. Well, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Well, you can't get the 69 Camaro in a drift kit yet, but you can get the 2011 Camaro in a drift kit, but I haven't felt like making it into a drift yet because I haven't bought one. But like drifting around the streets and shit, oh my gosh, I'm amazing. But when it comes to actual competition drifting, I'm shit. At least I think I am. I did fucking terrible. Look at that little focus. It looks so angry. Right on, dude. Look at that score. 39,990. Good job, Space. I did fucking terrible. Right. The first car I picked in the game was the Challenger because I'm a Mopar guy. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure that the 2011 can get a drift kit. The 2011 Camaro. Well, damn. That didn't go well. So, what do you want to do now? Free draft challenges. Alright, what do you want to do more? Stunts or challenges? Alright. Alright, well then we'll start with free drive stunts. You grew up in a Chevy family? Right on. I got nothing against Chevys. I love them. They're easy to work on. But, I was raised by a guy who worked for Dick Scott Dodge, which was one of the biggest mechanics corporations in the state of Michigan at the time. So, I learned everything I could about Mopars early on. It turns out Mopars have a lot of problems, so that makes it even better. Alright, I'm gonna get on the dirt road down here. I have no idea what our first challenge is gonna be. But just to be safe. Near miss 24 cars on the wrong side of the road, so that means we should have fast traveled to a street. Alright, I'm moving down to the street that's just below us. I can fucking get to it. There we go. Fast travel. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Especially without any traffic. Level 50, and I've been level 50 since about 2 days after buying the game, man. Real easy to get up to level 50. Trust me. And level 50 is the level, so. I do too. I think they should add a cap and add some new challenges, new stories. I can almost guarantee you I know why you can't get past level 15. You're not doing it with the people. You gotta get friends in this game. The mission's so easy. Once you get some teammates and some crewmates that you can hang out with on a regular basis, you will level up so fast. It's ridiculous. Another thing is can't. You gotta drive all over the damn place, do skills for your car, do your story missions in between. Story missions is the easiest way to do it. I'm on these curvy ass mountain roads in a spec Silverado. I can't reach 115 miles an hour. It's to happen. Especially when I keep running into shit. Well, aren't you fancy, Mr. Space Bohemian, being on a highway? Oh my. I have no fucking clue, dude. I'm in the middle of the mountains, I think. We're not even in the same session anymore. I'm not surprised. They're probably doing updates to Twitch right now. Like, I'm on my dashboard for Moobot, and it says that Twitch has been doing some updates, and people can't sign into Moobot. So, Twitch is probably fucking dumb. Huh? So don't worry about it, Bubba. Hey, Raptor. Drift for 506 yards near your crew, man. I'm too far away from you. Heading back towards you. Nah, you didn't miss shit, Ryan. What's up? Come on, man. Ah! Well, there's one to the right. I don't know how far away it is. I think it's at the summit, though. I think it's a little farther away than we think, but we can't. Look, we're being chased by the cops, and we'll be arrested. Yeah, it's on the road. A map says. There's... Okay, yeah. According to Bubba, there's some serious shit going on with Twitch. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still being by the cops. Well, I was... oh my god. No problem, Bubba. I'll see you around, buddy. Turn around, Space. Oh my god. Yeah, and you wanna know what's funny, Ryan? Is that lag has nothing to do with me. I can almost guarantee it's Twitch's end. Oh, my tire's overheated. Oh no. Yeah, drive for 1.3 miles with drag spec. You know about the Twitch update, Ryan? Is that what you're saying, oh, I know for? Or are you saying, oh, I know for another reason? Damn it, man. Oh my god, and it's raining. This is bad. Damn it, Space. Near miss, 35 cars above 100 miles an hour. Alright, let's get out of these drag cars before we die. Yeah. I'm not surprised. A huge event started tonight? What do you mean? What huge event? Please inform me. Ambulance just drove right into me. Wow. Thought ambulances were supposed to protect lives. Fucking dude in the Mustang just cut me off. Ah, okay. There's a huge event on Twitch involving speed running, so that means a lot of shit's going on with Twitch. Speedrunning is taking a game that has a particularly decent game length and running through it as fast as you can without failing. One of the most popular games for that is fucking Mario. Oh my god. Super Mario or all the other Marios, watching those guys speedrun that shit is amazing. I've seen speedruns of Doom and a couple other platforming games, a few shooters. It's just like, how the fuck can you do that? It's dumbfounding. But it's for a charity event, and I'm not a speedrunner, but I would love to be a part of a charity event. I would be very happy to do that. Yeah, Mario 3 in 2 minutes. Right on, man. Holy shit. That stuff's dumbfounding. I mean, how many times have you had to play the game over and over again to have it memorized where everything's gonna be? To be able to run through it that fast without making any mistakes. Because he's a jackass. Is he the same fucking random exempt diagram or whatever? Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. He cut me off too. Oh, we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make it. I'm sorry, Space. I have failed you. So Ryan, even though I know you don't have an Xbox One, what kind of games do you want me to play? Because it's Multiplayer Sunday, I want to play multiplayer games and all sorts of multiplayer shit. And I know you're not a huge fan of The Crew. Crap, I crashed into a van. Crap. Crap. It's so hard to lift this thing off the ground. There we go. I got the wheelie challenge done. That took too long though. Oh my god, now I gotta do one on the wrong side of the road? Can't fucking... I'm gonna have to switch bikes. Just can't do it. Just can't do it on the Scout. Too heavy. Wrong side of the road, which for you would be the, or no, left side. Sorta. No, I know. I know, Ryan. But I'm just... Tonight is multiplayer Sunday, and I want as many different multiplayer games as I can, but nobody ever tells me, play this, play this. They just assume that I mean, I'm perfectly happy playing the crew. That's fine. But I wanna shake it up. Know what I'm saying? I mean, all they gotta do, yeah, just ask me what games I have, and I'll list off what I have, and let them know. Oh, sorry, Space. I knew that was coming. Oh, you just owned that. You just owned that drift event. Good job, dude. Yeah, I was playing Gears Ultimate Edition. Reach 152 miles an hour for 18 seconds. But yeah, for Christmas, Katie and I got Gears of War Ultimate. We got it on sale for like 20 bucks at Myers. And Gears being one of my favorite games, you know, I was very happy to play it. But, well, you change cars, I'll be waiting, because we got to do it by each other. Yeah, turn around. Turn around. There you go. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing multiplayer with that. I'd like to do co-op campaign or something with somebody, but none of my viewers are... You know, I think I have a couple of viewers that actually have an Xbox One, which sucks, because I can't do anything for those who don't have an Xbox One. Yeah, no, this thing's slow as shit. I don't know why I picked it. Get moving. Oh, God. Yeah, hard right turn, hard right turn, hard right turn. I said hard right turn. Fucking cop. Dude. Oh. Okay. I got arrested. I have a poll system that I can use. But you being a moderator, you'd be in control of that better than I would, because I have to, I have to play. You being my moderator, you should have control of MooBot. If not, I'll make you an editor. Because I haven't really figured out how to use it yet, because you know how I am with computers. Well, here. There you go, Ryan. You don't have to look them up tomorrow. Check it out. See? Those are all the MooBot commands, and if you want, I can make you an editor, which makes it even easier for you to control what's going on with it. Drift for 470 meters near your crewmaster. What is up with all these drift challenges? Yeah, we did. But it just keeps giving it to us. It didn't say we had to be in drift spec, but I changed the drift spec anyways because it'll be faster. Drive for 2.9 miles with drag. Dear God. That was a Camaro. Alright, let's get driving, I guess. Oh, we should probably turn around and go the other way, because we're going to end up in Punxsutawney and have to make all those turns and shit, and it'll take forever. Well, I work on it, you know, offline. When I stop streaming, I look at all of it that I have to control commands and stuff, but I'm still, you know, I'm still figuring it out. I understand how it works, but I haven't figured out, like, a way to be efficient at it and quick. Nacho, my man. Why'd you... Didn't you... All you gotta do your... emails and stuff after you say I got my password. Oh, we got to miss cars at 88 miles an hour? 33 of them. Oh my God. Well, I'm already in my drag car, and I know I can hit 78 miles an hour at just a blip of the throttle, so I'm just going to stick with it. I know. Alright, Nacho, here, you know that. Same issue, huh? Okay, that makes sense. It's easy to forget passwords. Shit. Oh no. Ow. Well, I thought one was your personal profile and the other one was the profile you use to control people. I mean, help people. Destroy 100 objects. For shits and giggles. Fencers! Oh, nom, 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 nom. Aw, my fences wore out. Nom, 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 nom. It's not a high-speed pursuit. I'm in a monster truck. You just gotta worry about my size. 171 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, right. No, we cannot do it in a monster truck, so we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to pay a fine here. Leave me alone. I just want to be beautiful. We're not going to do it. We need more time. Okay. Gotta change cars real fast.
Copy that. Suspect has evaded capture. All pursuit vehicles stand down.
Gotta be on the wrong side of the road. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Couldn't do it. Ran out of time because I was being chased by the cops. I'm such a failure. Ow. Oh, come on. I just changed cars into something I could drive and we only have to do wheelies. Damn it. I just sneezed my brains out. That hurt like hell. Alright, what level are we at stunts-wise? I think we're at like 10 or some shit. 171 miles an hour for 19 seconds. And no crashing allowed. Yeah, why would they put bends in the roads? It's not like cars have to turn or anything. Told you, Nacho. That's all you had to do. Ah, I'm coming back towards you. Don't worry. I'm nowhere near you, though. We are getting a lot of drift challenges tonight, and I don't like that. But whatever. Accidentally inside the windmill track. Just saying. You would think that. What? What do you mean giant race that starts in Key West? I don't remember. Is it a faction mission or was it a mission that we created? Okay, Ryan. I'll see you next time then. It's a story mission? You sure it's not a faction mission? Because I'm pretty sure there's not a single story mission that lasts that long. It was definitely a faction mission. I try really hard to avoid the big long missions like that because they just... Yes, I have the patience and yes, I have the skill to do them. I just don't want to. Because I don't want to dedicate a fucking hour to a single race. That's just ridiculous. If I wanted to do it... Oh, hell yeah. But my biggest thing is, I just don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. If I wanted to do an endurance race, I'll go play Gran Turismo. Those are the kind of endurance races that I would dedicate the time to, because you can fucking pause those and not suffer anything. I mean, yes, you can do faction missions that long by yourself, But just think about it. How bored would you be after 5 minutes? You'd hate it. Guess I should fast travel to a steeper mountain. Yeah, you'll get paid a huge chunk of change for doing those massive missions, man. They're worth it. But they're not worth it to me. I cinched it at the last second. Do a wheelie or stop for 18 seconds. We just climbed to the top of a bloody fucking mountain, and now it's going to tell us to do wheelies. This game sometimes. At least we don't have to be on a road or anything. Destroy 54 objects near your crewmaster. I'm nowhere near destructible object space, so you better be. You're near smashable objects? I'm coming. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Fast travel. Shit like that happens all the time, Nacho. The glitches in the crew are pretty fantastic. They do some crazy shit. But that's one of the worst ones, when it launches your opponents way far ahead. Oh, you already finished it. Go downhill. Exactly, I'm going back to that mountain and I'm driving down it. Yeah, that happens all the time on the crew. There's weird glitches like that everywhere. You'll be kicking ass in a race, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're going to crash into defense? We're going to give you a white screen and freeze your game. Oh, you're in first place? Let's have this AI rubber band into you and smash you 5,000 miles away from where you were supposed to be. All the time. That's another reason why I don't like doing the long missions. Nice. Uncovered like half of your map. Who the fuck is Crystile? I don't know you. What are we doing? Near miss 863 cars again. I don't want to do that. I'm not buying any cars. Give me something that's doable, damn it. God damn it. Please tell me you got traffic space, because I ain't got shit. I went the totally wrong way. I wish we could play together too, Nacho, but I'm pretty sure we're on different consoles, aren't we? I guess that's one of the downsides of being a console gamer and wanting to do multiplayer games. You can't cross-platform. What circuit cards do I have? I don't know. Not off the top of my head, at least. One of my best circuit vehicles is actually a bike. The Ducati Diavel. It's a hell of a bike, man. Holy crap. Well, this one's a failure. Again. You unlock circuit cars when you hit level 40. I just got hammered by the police. What did you do? Oh shit! Oh, where'd you go, Space? Did you turn around? Space? I can't hear you, bud. The hell? I can't hear Space. Oh, there you are. God damn it.
Pursuit units, your target's most wanted status has been superseded. Acknowledged.
Oh, drift for 364 yards. Yeah, that's the way it usually goes, Nacho. You gotta be really careful. But instead of focusing on missions, if you can't get the recommended level, you need to do skills. I did not pick my KTM. Why the hell did it give me my KTM dirt bike? I wanted my Touareg. What mission are you stuck on? Not that I can help you, but I can show you a drive-through of how I do it, and maybe it'll help you. Well, the only thing that I can tell you about dirt spec is you gotta know when to push the car to the limit and when to keep it on the line. And shortcuts. Some missions are impossible to complete without using shortcuts. So give me the name of the mission. Well, you have to give me the name of it. You can't just tell me it's up in the snow with dirt. That doesn't help me. You gotta tell me what the name of the mission is so that way I can show you on here. Because I'm gonna assume the track design is identical. So once you give me the name, we're just gonna cancel it at level 12, okay, Space? Once you give me the name, I'll show you what's the best way to do it. If there is a best way to do it. Even with a low-level car. Other than doing it with friends, because I'm telling you, man, you gotta have friends to be good at some of the missions. Some of them require friends for you to even get a gold medal. Just go to the map. Just go to the map on your end, Nacho. Or can you... Are you watching me on your Xbox? Or, not Xbox, but on your PS4? Because if you're watching me on your PS4, you should be able to play at the same time. Because all the snowy stuff is up here. This is all in the Colorado Hills and Salt Lake and shit. And are you sure it's a story mission? Because all I'm getting, the only dirt race that I'm getting is called Open Range. It's the same one Space found. Alright, I'm fast traveling to its Space. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's do it, Space. Oh, I probably should have done the same. I probably should have went to low-level car 2 to show you. Yep.
Alright guys, drive hard.
Yeah, your vehicle's got to be over 530 for it to be even remotely competitive, or you got to be really damn good.
Let's move.
And if I remember this race, this is one of those races where you got to be really damn good regardless.
Set the pace, Alex. The group's making good time, but you really need to lead them, Alex. Keep leading the pack, Alex.
There's a few, but they're not very effective unless you do them perfect. The trick with this race, other than trying to find shortcuts and open spots, one race where you have to avoid drifting as much as you can. No, it's hard because it's on snowy, icy terrain. You cannot drift or you will lose too much speed. So make a really grippy car. Damn it, Space.
Get out in front, Alex.
It's alright. Yes, that is another thing. I know you can't hear Space, but Space is saying when you go to some of the ramps and shit, if you let go of the throttle while you're in the air, you'll land a lot smoother than you will if you're full peg throttle through the air. Because your tires are already be spinning when you land, and it adds a whole bunch of trouble that you don't need. The best thing that you can do, really, with this mission, I remember it quite well, is you just gotta avoid sliding. If you don't slide, you'll be fine. And yes, it is, Shuey. It is one of my favorite games. I play the shit out of it all the time. As you notice, I'm not really drifting around the corners. Although I'm not doing too well, because I'm more focused on the chat than the race. But Space is probably doing the same thing. There really isn't any shortcuts on this track unless you look for them really hard and you take a big risk. Big risks don't always equal good reward.
Almost there.
It's a very challenging race for sure. But as I was saying, the main thing you gotta do is you gotta try to avoid drifting. As counterintuitive as that may seem, you gotta try and keep all 4 tires planted. And go in the same direction at the same speed. There's a shortcut at the very beginning, sort of, that will shave a few seconds off your time. I fucked it up, as you saw. I shot off into the tree. The very first checkpoint that you go through after you go through the gate, if you cut it just a little bit tight on the left hand inside, you'll shoot straight through the checkpoint and onto the dirt road like nothing. But if you do what I did and you fucked it up, you end up in the trees. That's probably the most effective shortcut in the game. And then there's another corner that's really tight, and it goes through a little dip, but the checkpoint's right on the other side of the dip. If you maintain your speed before you get to that corner with the dip in it, you can shoot straight across the snow, and you won't have any problems. And Shoei, awesome. That's good to know. What console are you playing on? So that way, as soon as you get on, and in the future, I can help you play it. I'm on Xbox One. Yes, you do have to buy cars and save money in-game. You're going to spend a lot of time using the same car for a long time at the very beginning of the game. You're going to fall in love with that first car, because that first car is probably going to be your best car for the longest time. Excellent. Xbox One, we got another possible crewmate. And these are all my circuit cars. Since we have a moment, Nacho, I can show you. As I said, the best one that I got. Don't take that one. That's a terrible shortcut, because if you're going too fast or your vehicle's too hard, you'll bounce off the logs. My Ducati Diavel circuit bike. Yay! The hot rod. Everybody loves the hot rod. This is my favorite circuit car. BMW Z4. Space over there in this fancy Lamborghini. Yep. McLaren 12C. That's a Ford Focus. That's a Shelby GT500. This this is a Chevy Silverado. How cool is that? Looks like Craftsman Truck Series. I think the Ducati Diavel tops out at 265, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. That's a Ford Raptor he's in. Dodge Viper. You're in the Charger space. I have one of those too. This was one of my first horrible decisions. This is a Mercedes Uhlenhaut. Yes, I know, the Celine S7. Not a big fan of it, but it is in the game. Shoei, I'm going to do this and make it a hell of a lot easier. Send me a message with your actual gamer tag, because I will not remember your name by the end of the stream. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but since this is your first time seeing me, and my first time seeing you, your name's not going to exist once I'm done. It's not that I don't consider you guys important. I have a terrible, terrible memory. The only reason why I know Nacho is because he's fucking always here. He shows up all the time. So yeah, just send me a message with your gamer tag and all that stuff, and I'll add you later, and we can knock some of the story missions out for you. It's in my profile. Canvas35. You should really read the profile before you sign into someone's Twitch page. I really think that's a good idea. I read everybody's profile before I sign in to watch their playthroughs and stuff. That's 69 Dodge Charger. And my last one, the Mercedes AMG Black. And no, it's not called the Black because it's a black car. It's called Black because that's the special edition that Mercedes made it. So yeah, those are all my circuit cars, Nacho. That looks like an SLR. Alright. So what do you want to do now, Space? Free drive challenges? Yes? Sound good? Alright, cool. Right on. As long as it stays there, Shuey, I will add it later. Okay? Or wait, Space? Since I suggested we do that stupid, not stupid, that challenging ass race. Yeah, fuck it, it's a stupid race. I don't like that one. Why don't you set up the first free drive challenge? And yeah, I know the Celine is fast as hell. But it's not a car I really care about. I mean, you've heard me say it before, Nacho. I don't really like supercars. I don't find them proper. I don't think they belong in a racing game like this, but it was a developer's decision and people seem to eat it up. So, good for them. If they like it, they like it. I'm just not one of them. So what kind of surprise do you got for me, Space? Should I be worried or should I be looking forward to it? Alright. Somewhere we haven't raced before. Okay. That's intriguing. No problem, Shoei. No problem at all. I like new faces. It's very expensive in this game, and you want to know why it's expensive? Is because Ubisoft wants you to do microtransactions to buy their crew credits. That's why it's expensive. But if you find a good friend, like me in Space, or me and my buddy Yamaha, and you sit there, and you do story missions, and you do skills, and you do faction missions, and just generally drive around, you will earn all the money you need. You will never have to buy crew credits. Nacho racing circuit cars through dirt is physically impossible. We'll be going 106 miles an hour the entire time. See, right now, I have $584,000. Before I bought 2 new cars today. I had my wife build a street car, and then I built myself a new street car. And the $1 million disappeared pretty quick. But we're down to 584,000. But I bet you by the end of the night tonight, I'll probably be back up to around 600, 700,000. And with as much time as I dedicate to this game, that's not bad. You know, building up that money that quick. This was my wife's creation. This is a Chrysler 300. She's always enjoyed this car in multiple racing games that me and her have played. 1 second, Space. Oops. Wrong one. That one's old. I saw Chevrolet and went for it. This is my new Impala. It's not the Impala that I would like to see in this game, but whatever. It's an Impala. It's beautiful. Who cares? But yeah, Space, go ahead and set her up. This is a short off-road race, you say? Or is it all dirt? Okay, this is a short dirt race. Oh, sweet. Showy. Or Shuey. My son. Is it Shui or Showy? I'm not sure. I noticed you hit the follow button and it went through. Follows are awesome. Thank you. What you got, Space? What are you driving? I can't... The hot rod? Alright. So it's Showy. Thanks for that follow, man. We've never raced here before. You're right, I don't think we have. Oh, so Shui. Okay. Oh yeah? I like that race. That's one of my favorite races. But I don't know if we could make one like that. You know the race where it's dirt versus perf, Space? That's what Nacho wants to see us do. Oh shit! Whew, man. That ramp almost fucked me up. I mean, you know... That might work. Watch out. Big air coming up. Right towards a barn. Oh, dear. Alright. So, Nacho, Space is bringing it up with me. He says we can do it, but I think the only way it's going to work is if we have one checkpoint and we both pick different specs. So, like, I'll go with dirt because he knows I like dirt. And, no, well, no, not circuit, perf. The first dirt versus perf race. And we'll see what happens, but we can't make any promises that'll give us different routes. I mean, I'll try and force myself to go a different route, and that usually works, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a good race. No, that's not... The price for the motorcycles isn't bad at all. It's when you start upgrading it. It's when you start upgrading it, and then your clothes will cost more than the bike itself. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't follow me, Space. Stay on the road. Oh, fuck. I thought I did. Yes, you can customize every vehicle in the game, although the customization is pretty limited. Yeah, jackets and shit. Wait until you get into the circuit specs, Nacho. Those are like 60,000 and up. For your motorcycles. It's fucking ridiculous. It's 60,000 for pants, shirts, helmet, all this shit. It's super expensive for no reason at all. Falcon Master? Force whose self? I'm a little confused. Oh shit. What the fuck was that going by your house, Space? Holy crap, that was loud. Nice. Oh, it's not Falcon, it's Falco. The finish is in the middle of the water. Oh dear God. Oh no, it's not. It just looks like it's in the middle of the water. No! Did I stole the win. Oh man. That was brutal close. GTA, well, they do sort of have GTA money, but they call it crew credits. You go to the dealership or you go to the tuner and you have an option to buy crew credits. Which I don't... You know, microtransactions are okay if they're reasonably priced. But most microtransactions in video games nowadays are so off the wall that it's just not worth it. It kills me because I don't make a lot of money. I try, but I don't make it. I have to give money for rent, and I have to give money to my wife, and I have to buy groceries and all this other shit. So I don't have a lot of money that I can spare on, you know, games that require microtransactions, like GTA. Yeah, I'd like to have a lot of money in GTA. But only because I like the customization and fucking around on GTA with my friends. Messing around on GTA with my friends, I have a tendency to lose several $100,000 every time I do it. So it would be nice to get the money back for cheap. You know, spend like $2 and get like 2 million. But that's, you know, it's never going to happen. And it's the same thing with the crew. They're going to ask, you know, $125,000 in crew credits for, you know, some of the vehicles that... It's just... No. I'm not going to waste my time buying money just to spend it on a car that I can earn in-game with real money, or with in-game money anyways. It's just... I don't understand it. You know, Space. You know that idea for that race? How about we start it here, and because we're right next to the Mexican border, I'll just run along the border, and you're going to be using perf spec, so that sounds like a good idea. I'm not going to use the hot rod. Fuck that. If I'm going to do this race seriously, I'm going to use something I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to use my Ram. Ooh, be careful with that, Shuey. When that happens, and if Rockstar finds out about it, they'll ban your ass almost instantly. So yeah. Be careful with that. Right. You can put it going towards Seattle, you can put it going towards the Mountain States, I don't care. It's whatever you want to do, Space. Well, I think it would be best to... Well, I want to go towards, Miami. Yeah. How do you get the hot rod? I'll show you real quick. Drive around the map. I'm kidding. Alright. As you're driving around, you'll occasionally get this weird pinging beacon sound. Sometimes it's to a satellite dish, sometimes it's to something else, but most of the time it'll be towards a car part. You see on my map right now all these little white dots? All these little white dots are hidden car parts. In the mountain states, you'll unlock a dune buggy. In the Midwest, you'll unlock an old school hot rod, you know, like a street rod. In the East Coast, you unlock the dirt hot rod, which is what me and Space just drove. In the South, you get the perf version of that same hot rod. And then the West Coast, you unlock the circuit version. You just got to drive around and find the parts. It takes time, but in the end, it's worth it, because the hot rods are a lot of fun to drive. Even if they're not very good, they're fun. And if you can't have fun with this game, you shouldn't be playing it. Alright. No problem, Space. Yes, I have the dune buggy. I'll show you after this free drive race, okay? So yeah, I'm going to follow the Mexican border, which is all dirt the entire way. Well, Space, it's shorter, but Space's vehicle is faster. So he's going to bolt off straight, and I'm going to take a hard right. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. Oh, I thought you were in the LaFerrari. Alright. Thank you, Space. I'm proud of you for not driving that LaFerrari. I appreciate that. He's in a Zonda F. Much cooler than a Ferrari, in my opinion. But, with me not liking supercars, it's just, you know, it's just another supercar to me. So even though we're not going to be side by side, this entire race is going to be pretty close, I think. With Space's car being a lot faster than mine on the asphalt, it might be pretty interesting. His route is longer than mine. Mine is 24 miles. His is going to be like 26 to 27. Oh, apparently Space's is exactly 30, so there you go. There's a difference in distance. So it should end up being either really close or really far off. One of the two. And it also depends on how clean he drives and how clean I drive. But overall, I think it'll be a lot of fun. As soon as I turned onto the dirt road, or turned off of the main road, it gave me the dirt line the entire way. Yep. So as long as you got a dirt road and an asphalt road going to the same location, you should be able to make this race yourself, guys. You don't necessarily have to do it along the Mexican border, but I just chose the Mexican border because we know it goes so far across. The only thing that's going to suck is not being side by side with Space. The race is going to get pretty lonely. 81% love chance between Nacho and a Pagani. Aw. I like that. That's good, Nacho. I like that. Whoa, look at that massive wheelie. That was insane. Your game's on 22%. You still got a whiles to go, my man. It's a long-ass download. It took a good couple of hours the first time I downloaded it on the 360. So, hopefully the Xbox One being a hell of a lot faster don't take that long for you. It all depends on your internet strength. Ooh, somebody else play roulette with Nacho. All you gotta do is type exclamation mark roulette. I want to see who dies so I can laugh at you. Ooh, actually, how many viewers do I have right now? Everybody type in the chat. Give me your game or your name so I can see how many people are here. I have something in mind that I think would be pretty fucking funny. Okay, we got Nacho. He's doing what I asked. And Shui, your name is there, but I still want you to type your name into the chat for me. And anybody else who's here, type your name into the chat. And then I want all of you to take turns playing roulette. Now, I want you guys to go keep playing roulette until somebody dies. And the first person who dies is going to get a $10 Microsoft points card. Even if they don't have a Microsoft account, you can get the code and you can sell it to somebody else for all I care. But how's that sound? Now, you can only do it once. I gotta make sure that's clear. I don't want you guys to spam the shit out of it. I want you guys to take turns and go through each other, one at a time. Okay? And if you don't want the Microsoft points, just say pass on the Microsoft points and I'll pick the next person who dies. I think there's a 90-second cooldown between using roulette. Whoever wants to start. But I think, let's see. Falco Master, since... First of all, who wants to participate in it at all? Who just wants to play roulette to play roulette? And who wants to play roulette to possibly win the $10 points card? Look who's over there. Space just passed us. Falco doesn't care. Nacho doesn't want to take my money, but he'll play anyways. Well, Shui, looks like you're the only one that's going to be playing for money, unless there's somebody else in the chat who wants to give it a try. And Nacho, don't worry about it. I bought the points cards for a fucking giveaway that I did on New Year's Eve. Nobody showed up. So I have $20 left over. I'm going to save one of them for myself because I might as well. But $10 is up for grabs right now. But to play the game, it's as simple as typing !, roulette. 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 One person at a time. Wait for it to cool down. I don't know if you can convert it to PS4 cash or not. Like I said, you can sell it off to somebody else for $10 for all I care. Just get a hold of all your friends and ask who has an Xbox account and who has a Microsoft account. Sell it on eBay. There you go. It's $10, Falcon or Falco. It's actually $10. It used to be $10 or 10 points or something like that. Or no, 10 points was $1. 10,000 Microsoft points was $10. Yeah, it's actually money now, so there is a tax on it, which is fucking dumb. What do you mean how you get the $10? I told you how to get the $10. If you don't have an Xbox account, the points won't do anything for you, but I'm letting you know you can sell it. It's already paid for, and the code will be worth it. Eh. Microsoft points were the original currency used by Xbox Live. Space just won. God damn it. See, it used to be Microsoft points would translate into money that you would spend in the game on the console. No. Shuey, I said the first person to die, not the first person to survive. And since we're still trying to explain the rules, nobody's going to win until they get it all figured out. Nobody won. Damn Pagani. I will send you a message, a personal message with the actual code written down. I will not spend it on my account, so you can sell those codes to you, to whoever you want, if you choose to. Or you can just, hold on to them until you get an Xbox. You never know. What do you mean this is confusing? How is this confusing? I told you the first person to die, and one person at a time. You guys are trying to overthink this. Literally. You're overthinking this. All you gotta do. You gotta keep playing roulette till you die. Do you not know how roulette works, Shuey? Roulette is played traditionally with a revolver. Revolvers usually have 6 shots. You put 1 bullet in the chamber. Take every other bullet out. Spin the chamber. Put the gun against your head and pull the trigger. If the gun goes off, you die. If it doesn't go off, you survive. And it goes on to the next person. They do the same thing. They pop out the chamber, spin it, snap it back in place, put the gun to the head, and pull the trigger. And you keep doing it until there's only one person left. They called it Russian roulette. I don't know exactly where it originated, but it is basically a game of suicide. Or torture. Because can you imagine being forced to put a gun to your head? Not knowing which chamber is going to have a bullet in it? It'd be terrifying. Alright, so Nacho's ready to go. You've been doing it, Shuey. You type !roulette. Let Nacho go first. Nacho died. Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen on the first actual play round. That wasn't supposed to happen. God damn it. But that's why it's roulette. You never know when it's going to happen. All right. Nacho, do you want... you want to keep going until it's like the first person who's died twice? Because that was way too fast. It didn't even give the other guys a chance. Oh my goodness. You gotta wait. I think it's 90 seconds for roulette to cool down, and then you gotta do it again. I don't know, Nacho. I really... It wasn't supposed to happen on the very first go. I know your history is terrible. You've died more than any other viewer I've had. So it's your guys' call. Do you want to keep going until it's like the first person that dies twice, or are you guys cool with the one person dying first? Because I think you guys should honestly go, since everybody hasn't got a chance to go through it. Now, where'd you disappear to, Space? Ah. No problem, man. I'm not worried. Until one person dies twice? Is that what you're trying to say, Nacho? Well, then explain to me what you're trying to say, because one person that doesn't... I mean, you were already the first one to die, and I said the rules were the first person to die, but it happened on the very first official round. It didn't even give the other guys a chance. Well, alright. What about you, Shuey? What do you think? Should we go until one person survives, I guess? I don't know. I'm lost. It's got all fucked up because you died on the first round. Look at these guys. Working their ass off. Well, because Falco didn't want to participate in it for money, the final vote really comes down to Shuey. I mean, I'm more than willing to give you the credits, Nacho, but I want to make sure everybody's okay with it, and they thought it was remotely fair. Because even though $10 isn't a lot, it's $10 that you can't even use. I mean, yeah, you can sell it off and get $10 back, but, you know. Well, Shuey's not talking. I hope Shuey's not mad. Alright then. Well then, I'll send you the message as long... you gotta stay till the end of the stream, okay, Nacho? So I can send you the personal message with the code. I have to scratch it off and figure out what it is. But it's really all on you if you really want it. Unless what, Space? Nah. Well, Shuey's not protesting, and Falco didn't want to play for money to begin with, so... But just remember, since you got a Sony system, the code won't do anything for you, but you'll be able to get $10 out of it if you sell it to an Xbox user. So as long as you stick around to the end of the stream, I'll send you the message. And hopefully I don't forget. Make sure you remind me before I go off air. But till then, what do you guys want me to do? What do you want to see? What kind of mood are y'all in? Oh, your cousin has an Xbox. There you go. If it's an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One, the code will work either way. Ah, Shui. Welcome back.
All units be advised. We're getting
Well.
calls regarding a dangerous driver in the area.
Press down on the D-pad. It also flashes your headlights. That's how you honk your horn. So anyways, what do you guys want to see? We still got plenty of time. Got a whole hour. Well, see, now I have a problem, because Shui wasn't here while we were discussing the rules. Damn it. Well, the problem is, since you weren't here, I thought you weren't responding. So I canceled it. And gave the win to Nacho. I thought you left because you were mad or some shit. You should have said something, bud. The hardest thing in the entire game? Are you talking about mission-wise, or, like, just the hardest thing in general? Because the hardest thing in general is building up your cars to max spec. Shui disconnected. Oh man. Damn it. Now it makes this really fucking hard. Yeah, but I've been playing this game. Fuck. Let's see. Let's go to my statistics here. And I'll show you. Statistics. The time I've spent in this game. $292 hours and 13 minutes. That's how much time I've dedicated to this game. And I still don't have a single car that is maxed out. The max spec that you can reach is either 1,279 or 1,299. That is the highest you can get. I don't have a single one at that. And I've been playing this game for fucking 292 hours. I mean, really. I still got a lot more work to do. So anyways, what do you guys want to see? This is all about you guys. This is what you want me to do. The closest vehicle I have to $12.99? Probably one of my dirt rides. This is my highest ranking vehicle, my Dodge Ram. SRT-10. 1,231. I don't have any imports worth building. And you know how I feel about them. So something else besides the car build. No, I don't want those cars in my garage. I got one already, and I hate it. But I built it because the viewer asked, and I wasted a shit ton of money on it. I'm not buying another one to just go to waste. I won't drive the damn things, man. I'm sorry. It's like space snuck up on us. It's a Nissan Fairlady Z. The original Fairlady Z. And I built it for somebody who I haven't seen back. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it was my username says. It's either my username says or somebody else. It might have been you. Yeah. Okay, then it was yours. I did build it for you. I'm making a free drive challenge right now, if that's cool with you, Space. It's going to be an all asphalt drive, so street, perf, or circuit, whichever you prefer. Nacho wants to see circuit. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that your Raptor? That's your Raptor. And it's going to make us go off-road almost instantaneously. What the hell? This is not cool. Here, Nacho, you got your wish. Make circuit cars race on the dirt. This is brutality. Oh my god. Sweet. You'll have to go through the tutorial. Shui, you'll have to go through the tutorial and a couple other things. And then you'd be able to play online. And we'd be able to help you with your story missions. Shit. Well, yeah, I was in the air and I couldn't stop. You know, we don't have air brakes. All wing. Well, I technically I have a wing. It's just not the kind of wing we need. Nah, we're just really, really close. We are just really, really close to each other, man. Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh shit, that's what I get. I crashed right into a miniature car. I drove straight through. What did you drive the whole road around? Just Cause 3? Yes, I do, man. I've been playing it a little bit. But unfortunately, it's not multiplayer, so it doesn't fit into the schedule tonight. Tonight is supposed to be about all multiplayer games that you guys want to play or want to watch me play with other people. Oh shit. I mean, the only reason why I end up playing The Crew is because The Crew is such a reliable game, and I can always count on space or finding new players. But I have many other multiplayer games that I would love to play with you guys. Or just play for you guys. Hence the Multiplayer Sunday name. I know you want to play The Crew with me, but we can't do that because you're on the wrong console. Do you think I can make the money to buy a PS4? It's not going to happen. I'm going to stick with the console I have until this one becomes obsolete. And then I'll find a way to get a new one. Ah! I'm not entirely sure, but it's his personal preference and I'm not going to force him. So I can't answer that question. If I can make the money and find a way to do it, Nacho, the possibility is there, but I do not care for Sony products anymore. As soon as I switched over to the Xbox, I started having a hell of a lot more fun. Yes, I earned my name, Canvas, from playing PS2 online. But that was when, you know, online was a brand new thing to my generation. So that was different. What the fuck? Oh, my slingshot. What the hell just happened? We just got slingshotted hardcore. Like, we crashed into a small car, which crashed into what looked like a utility truck. And then we got rear-ended and flew like 300 feet through the air and landed in the bayou. I would love to see you make the money to buy Microsoft from Bill Gates. That would be hilarious to put that bastard in his place. But all I can say is I'll probably be dead by the time you get the money. Just saying. Damn it. What do you mean, do we ever die? We're supposed to die, yes. If you're talking about real life. But if you're talking about in The Crew, yes, you will crash out and your car will go flying and bad shit will happen and you'll have to repair your car when you're done. Yeah. If you're playing roulette, there's a possibility for the gun to fire, and then it will say, let's see, if you died, Shuey, it would say, the revolver fires, and Shuey lies dead in chat. All your messages will be deleted, and you won't be able to type for like 30 seconds. There's other commands too. You don't just have to play roulette. If you read my panels that I put in the descriptions below and shit. See? Nacho just died. And all his previous messages were deleted off the chat. You spelled seppuku wrong. It's S-E. Damn it, Space. When did you get so far ahead? I don't know, if you're on a dirt road, that means I'm gonna hit the same dirt road. Man, it's so wet right now. Well, usually it takes forever, Shuey, for someone to die in roulette. And I mean forever. But Nacho just seems to be really, I guess you could say, lucky. He dies all the time. Well, it's not 10 points. It's unless you're just making yourself your own competition. It's actually $10 in Microsoft points. But it's not considered points anymore. Yes, I know. Oh man, yeah, that one night you were dying over and over again. Every time you'd hit the roulette command, you'd die. That was hilarious. I love nachos. Well, Moobot is a robot named Moo, so probably a cow reference. No problem, Shuey. Oh, there you go. Here, Nacho, I got a challenge for you. Do the exclamation love. Does Moobot love nachos? And the line turns red because it's the incompatible terrain. This is a circuit car. It's supposed to stay on the asphalt. You take it on the dirt, the line freaks out and says, "No, you're not supposed to drive me on the dirt." See, like right here, we're about to end up the road. Changed to red. You forgot to type love. Does Moobot love nachos? Damn it. I don't like driving in the dirt, this thing. Does Mucho? Mucho, you mean Moobot? Oh man, we gotta race through water and circuit cars? Ugh. Oh shit. No problem, Nacho. You know I'll still be here. Unless for some reason your snack run takes over 30 minutes. That's right, I think you're gonna like the finish. Hope it does. We're gonna put ours pretty much through a torture test after all the shit through, and we're just gonna having a blast. Do you remember where the bridges are not complete? Under construction? That's where it's supposed to driving through the getting the shit beat out of us and stuff. We're gonna be flying through the air. I just flipped over. I believe so, yes. There's a lot of traffic right here. Where was all this traffic when we needed to do our near-miss challenges? The shit. Ah, Space, it said you left. What happened? What the hell? Nah, my game's still solid, man. It says you left. Man, I'm backfiring. I'm backfiring hardcore. What the hell, man? I'm backfiring hardcore. How damaged am I? Oh my god. Yeah, no problem, Shuey. I'll accept that invite in just a second. Or wait, no, I'm gonna invite you to us. What the hell are you thinking? I know, but it said you came back online too, so something happened right there. I think it did too. I don't know, I haven't finished yet. I was hoping it was going to take us across the unfinished bridges, but it only takes us across one. Silly organic bots can't know love. Nacho just did exclamation Moobot, or exclamation love Moobot, which is the little love compatibility game that Moobot has. And Moobot replied with silly organic robots cannot know love. Alright, give me just a second. We're going to invite Shuey to the party. Hold on a sec. I got to get this figured. Damn it. Yeah, I know there's no pun in tonight's title. I couldn't think of anything. Because it's Wild Run Wednesday. Or, not Wild Run Wednesday. Fucking Multiplayer Sunday. There's really no way to put a pun into that. I can't seem to get Shuey into the party. I'll have to make it non-invite only for a second, which I'm not going to look forward to. So Shuey, I'm going to make my party non-invite only, and then I want you to join, because for some reason I can't find your name or your tag to invite. And then as soon as you get the chance, hop on in here, okay, Shuey? I'm disbanding the crew to fix the glitch. And then I'll start a new one. You gotta ditch yours too. Going turbo, there is a special version of Twitch that allows you to have more video storage, limited commercials, and it gives me a chance to give you guys like special emotes and special sound clips and shit that you can work with. I don't know how the sound clips specifically work, but it unlocks a whole bunch of things for you guys to do. It gives me an option to make custom emotes, which are, you know, your typical emojis, but I get to make one of my design for you guys to use when you're in my chat or when you're in somebody else's chat. But the only other downside of going turbo is I'm pretty sure it enables subscriptions. And I'm perfectly fine with you guys just being followers. I don't need you guys to pay money to me to subscribe to me. Because I'm not, you know, I'm just a video gamer. I don't want to make a living off of this. So Shuey, did you get in here or not? What's going on? He's not joining for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna re-invite you to the crew space and see what happens. Anyways. Yeah, I still can't figure out how to get Shui in here. There we go. Space joined up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have him do that. Alright, Space, so what's next? Alright. That faction mission we shall do. It looks like Shui left the chat. So now I can't tell him what he needs to do. So it looks like I'll just have to add him after I finish streaming tonight and help him out tomorrow. So, alright, Spaceman, surprise me with a faction mission if that's one of your challenges. I'm not sure what mine are. I don't think I've attempted to do challenges in weeks. Gotta visit 2 unique landmarks, increase any car to level 854, increase any vehicle to 950, and earn 10,000 bucks. So yeah, the only thing I have to do is visit 2 unique landmarks and increase a car to level 854. I already got it. We're gonna do a faction mission for Space real quick, and then I'll run that by him and see what happens. He wants to go from... Nacho suggests we go from the St. Louis Arch to the Grand Canyon. But I don't know if we'll have time for that, bud. Especially if we do a faction mission. But we'll see. Mm-mm. Oh, he wants me to go there for my 2 landmarks. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to single out a single landmark when you have as many as there are in this game? Let me show you. Let me show you. All these little white dots that you see with green check marks next to them are landmarks. It's really, really hard to single out which ones you're looking for. So I'm not worried about my challenges. I don't really care about them. I have plenty of money right now. But Space needs a challenge done to get him his big payout. And that is to do a faction mission. And faction missions can be very, very easy. Do you have the run unlocked now? Have the wild run, you gotta do either 2 free drive challenges with crewmates or free drive stunts up to level 3 to get your access pass. And then once you get your access pass, you go through all the qualifier events to build up as many medals as you can. And as you go through the month, you'll get even more medals to earn. You have to have 3 medals total to get into the final end of the month summit, which will be held at the Bonnie Salt Flats. Right here. This is where the final summit event will always be. But your qualifiers will be anywhere. See, right now the qualifier for the summit is in the East Coast. You do this qualifier, and then once you're done with, once 3 days of this is over, you'll get another qualifier. You have to have the wild run. You don't have to have a drag, drift, and monster spec. You have to have the wild run, period, to access the summit events. So what kind of faction mission have you found? Alright. That works for me. Then you should already be able to access the summit once you get past your qualifiers. All set to go, space. To do the qualifiers and stuff, if you do not have the specific spec they're asking for and the specific vehicle they're asking for, they will provide you with one, and it's usually a level 680. So if you don't have the vehicle, don't worry about it. You'll get to do the summit qualifier anyways. Just be advised your performance is going to suffer. What the fuck? I did not even touch you on my screen. You just flew up into the sky. So, I am sorry for hitting you. Well, it obviously had to have been me because there's nobody else in the race, Space. And that's fine. If all you have is the drift spec, you'll be able to do the drift qualifier in your personal car as long as it meets the qualifications. Right now, the qualifier's restriction is United States only. It has to be an American car or truck. And being in drag spec, your options, or not drag, but drift spec, your options, you got a few to choose from. You just got to make sure you have an American car. If you don't have an American car to drift with, it'll give you one. Just be advised it will probably suck. You'll get a monster truck provided for you in the monster truck arena, and you'll get a drag car provided in the drag trials. But they will all suck. The only way to get more extreme kits is to either buy them or earn them in the summit qualifiers or by doing, you know, summit related events. You'll earn extreme points, and the more extreme points you earn, the closer you get to another free kit. I'm going to let you know the most common kit you're probably going to get is Monster because they're the cheapest. We've been getting more drag kits? Really? I've been getting more Monster than anything. What did you spend your very first extreme kit on? Or if you can remember. My first extreme kit was the Dodge Ram 1500. monster truck. All of the kits will be anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 in game. They're expensive as shit. You're better off trying to earn your extreme points. And trust me, it's a lot easier than it sounds. Just about. Pretty much ever since the Wild Run event and the update came out, me and Space have probably earned about a dozen kits each. Because we do every single qualifier event and we make damn sure we're in the Platinum region. Now, Platinum doesn't necessarily guarantee you an Extreme Starter Kit. There are 4 options that you can win in Platinum, most of the qualifiers. You can get crew credits, you can get a booster, you can get a kit, or you can get a parts pack, which gives you a bunch of upgrades visually that you don't have to buy. But the chances of you getting a monster truck kit or any other extreme kit is usually 50% out of everything else. It's usually the highest chance. Now, for the final summit event at the end of the month, this month it was a Lotus Evora GTE, which is a beautiful, beautiful car, but it was also the same reward from last month's summit. So those of us who had already earned it didn't get it again, because you can't have 2 of the same car. You can only get different kits for it. Those of us who completed the summit event for December got 20,000 crew credits, because we already had the Evora. Which is some bullshit. But there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah. To outright buy a kit, you're probably going to be spending over $500,000. And then you got to buy all the parts to upgrade the car once you get it. And all of the cars will be level 40. What do you mean, how do you find a crew to play with? You drive around and if you see a person's name, you click on your right joystick and you go on the person and you click on the name and say invite to crew. Did you not do the tutorial? Thought you did the tutorial, man. That should have been basic knowledge. But if you can't get a hold of somebody by doing it through the joystick and bringing up your driver hub, you can always start an event, be it like a story mission or something like that, and go to crew co-op. You click on crew co-op, even though there's nobody in your crew, it'll automatically search for one. Same thing with the summit events. It'll randomly ask everybody in your region and in your session at the same time if they want to join your crew. Some will accept, most of the times they won't. Usually if it happens to me, I accept because all I want to do is help people get better at this game. Expand it and work on it to make Ubisoft work harder on it to make it not so shitty. Ouch. Fucking SUV. This is going to be a close race, Space. Oh, God. No, we crossed corners. We cut corners at the same time, and we almost hit each other. It was too close for comfort. Fucking... That was a station wagon this time. Unbelievable. Man, this is going to be such a close race. Oh my god. I know. That didn't gain me much distance, but I just burned my entire nitro bar. Oh my god. No! Ah! No! Ah, I lost. That was awesome. Why do you want me to drive around my drift car? You know I can't accomplish anything when I do that. +0 grip bonus. Well, there you go, Space. Congratulations. So do I, Nacho. I'm even worse at drifting than you could ever imagine. Ugh. Eh. Eh. It's really hard to drive. Like, there's no way to really just cruise with a drift car. It's very difficult. Had the same idea there. Alright, I need to do this real quick. Let's see where we end up here. I think, yeah, I'm going to turn this into a free drive challenge space. Right from where we're at, we're going to head into the mountains and onto the curvy, twisty roads. See what happens. Now drift cars. Actually, I should probably remove that one. That's too close. Oh, wait, that doesn't work either. Damn it. I don't know, Nacho. I don't know what drag car would be good for you, because I don't know your driving style. Yeah. Yeah, I know, bud, but I'm already in the process of making a race. Not really trying to find a lot of bends, just some decent bends. Space recommends the RT-35, which is a rough vehicle. But if you know anything about real cars, it's actually a Porsche, but whatever. Well, it's not going to be a long race, but it's going to be twisty-ish, which I think is good. Yeah, a Porsche. It's called the RT-35. It looks like a Porsche Carrera GT. Or not Carrera. God damn it. Porsche Cayman GT. No, you're thinking of the other one. Oh, I put the maximum number of checkpoints, so, well, here we go. Well, whatever you prefer, man. It doesn't matter to me. It's your car. You know, I'm going to say go with a Dodge, because Dodge are the best. But your only option for Dodge is a fucking Dodge Challenger from modern times, and it's terrible. It has the lowest acceleration out of any of the drag specs I've seen. It's ridiculous. But it has one of the highest top ends I've seen on any of the drag cars. God damn it. I was just getting ready to hick it sideways, too. Traffic is bad. So the first part of the race is not going to be any really tight corners, but we'll be able to pull off some pretty decent slides, I think. So when we get into the mountain road, it's going to be pretty slidey. Just about. All this traffic, though, is really making it hard. Not long, about 15 minutes or so, probably. God damn it, I crashed. Oh, damn it, man. What's up with all this fucking traffic? Because I fucking crashed. I thought you heard me when I said space, I crashed. Nah, I crashed hardcore, man. Went off the road and everything. This is what happens when you try to race drift cars. It just doesn't work. Which is why I was hesitant to do it. God damn. Especially with traffic. Oh my god. Ah! This is all the traffic that we needed for fucking free drive stunts, but nope. It doesn't want to show up till we're trying to be serious. Oh shit. Oh shit. Keep it together, man. Ouch. Surprised we kept it together. Mine wasn't. I crashed through the fences. Oh, man. Fuck. Yes, the Xfinity Speed Challenge race. What about it? Ah, fuck. I missed the checkpoint. Reset me behind it. Are you serious? Damn it all. That is completely normal, Nacho. Happens all the damn time. AI ran into sent each other flying like slingshot, like it usually does to us. I love it when that shit happens, man. That's like my favorite glitch in this game. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it, I'm way behind. Ah, I lost. Cool. I didn't even get to have a cool drift across the finish line. Or where the finish line was supposed to be, I should say. Well, there you go, Nacho. We drove around in our drift cars and you saw what happened. Wasn't pretty. Well, Space, we got 10 minutes until I call it quits on the stream. What is your final request? And Nacho, what is your final request? I'll try and do them both. How much money does Space have? In the crew? Like 7 mil. Why? Take drag cars to a little oval hill and race. Oh boy. I don't know where any good ovals are. We'll go to Little Eagle Speedrome. Yeah, Little Eagle. We'll do that. You want to know how he got more money than me? He's been playing the game almost twice as long as I have. He's had it for Xbox One since pretty much day one. Alright, which of my drags am I taking? My Challenger, Viper, Stingray, or my rough RT-35? My Porsche. I intend on it. I intend on it, don't worry. Nacho wants me to... He wants me to use my Corvette. What do you want Space to use? How many laps do you want to do? I can use all 10 checkpoints. What kind of drag vehicles does Space have? I'm going to be in my Corvette Stingray. Rough CTR3, which is the Porsche Carrera GT. Dodge Challenger SRT. The RT-35, which is the Cayman GT. A Ford Focus. A Ford Mustang. And a 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS. Alright, it's going to be really confusing, but I think we'll be able to do like 2 laps. There we go. He wants you to use your Mustang. Alright, now this is drag racers, so they're not going to be able to take the corners at high speeds. That's what I was afraid of. Understeer. This is more down to driver skill than the vehicle, so don't take this result seriously, okay, Nacho? I'm going to let you know this is incredibly hard. I'm not saying Space doesn't have the skill to do it, but I know that it ain't easy for him if I'm having a hard time. Do you think I can honestly remember what the highest speed I've ever hit is? The only way I'd be able to check it out is to look at my statistics and see if it's even listed. I've been playing this game for over 300 hours, man. Space says the highest he's reached is around 400 miles an hour, which means mine's probably around the same. But I'll check anyways. Vehicles and parts. High speed reached 418 miles an hour. While cruising, I've hit 398. In a mission, I've hit 418. In skills, I've hit 346. In PvP events, 268 miles an hour. It doesn't tell you what vehicle I did it in. Sounds like Space has hit even faster than me. Apparently, Space has hit the 500 a mile an hour mark while cruising. My bet is that was probably with the Bentley Continental before they fixed the glitch, didn't they? Oh. Oh, yeah? You crashed and you dropped it over 500 miles an hour? I've done that before. No. Not in a drag car, Nacho. Not in a drag car. It's just a random glitch. Sometimes when you're racing in like canyon races and stuff, you'll fall off a cliff and your vehicle will reach speeds of over 200 miles an hour within a second. It just happens and you're going max speed. It's a really weird glitch that they haven't fixed yet. So anyways, that's it for the stream. It is 2:30 in the morning. It is time for me to go. I hope to catch you all next time. Till then, as space flies by, I hope y'all have a good night. Wrong fucking app.